Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another episode with Hayden B. Grilling. Now, tonight we're going to make a lasagna casserole. I come across this recipe yesterday or the day before, and it looked way too good not to give us a shot. And the best thing is, it's a good, quick, easy meal, so this could be a perfect meal to put in rotation for those crazy weeknights. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dice up this onion. All right, once you got your onion diced up, go ahead and add it to your skillet. Now that I've got my ground beef in the skillet, we're going to put our burner on to about a medium-ish to high heat. Then we're going to brown our ground beef and start getting our onions getting browned. Now while we're waiting on our ground beef to start browning, we're going to go ahead and start cooking our rotini in a separate pot. Now folks, these pasta noodles here, we're not going to fully cook them all the way like we normally would if we're making spaghetti. We're going to cook them to where they're soft but still a little bit firm in the middle. And while we're still browning our ground beef, letting our noodles cook, I went ahead and set my oven to 350 degrees. All right, so just drain the grease off our ground beef. Now it calls for 8 ounces of cottage cheese. Now folks, I really hope I'm not regretting this because I am not a cottage cheese fan. So but we're following the recipe. We're gonna give it a shot. We got our cottage cheese in there. We're gonna pour 1 jar of pasta sauce into the pan. Then once we got those ingredients in there, we're just gonna start stirring this in together, getting everything nice and mixed in. Get our cottage cheese spread throughout the dish here. Now we got that good and stirred in. The next step is we're gonna add in our cooked pasta. Once we got that in the skillet, we're just gonna, again, stir it in and get it all nice and mixed in together. Next, we're gonna pour this mixture into a 10 by 15 baking dish. Once we got it poured in, we're just gonna kind of mix this around, or try to spread this around and get it as nice and even as we can get it. The last step we're going to do before putting it in the oven is come back with 8 ounces of mozzarella cheese, which works out great because this package is exactly 8 ounces. So we're just going to dump this in there and spread this cheese around on the dish the best we can. All right, now we're just going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees for 15 minutes or until the cheese is bubbly. Alrighty, folks, just come out the oven looking good. Alrighty, here we go with that taste test. Folks, this was good. It was really good. I was scared with that cottage cheese because I'm not a cottage cheese fan. But mixed in there with that, it gave it a great added to the flavor. The onion, it's really simple recipe, folks. Very quick. So this would be a great one, like I said before, to add to that weeknight rotation for those busy nights. I think 35 minutes is about all it took me to, and the longest part of that was browning the ground beef. So y'all please give us a try. Let me know what you think. Please like, subscribe, and we'll see y'all on the next one.